your instant thoughts on these pictures. What are we looking at here, Joe? Talk us through it.
So that one, I think that was BPA. So that was the show that you approached me after. It was an amazing show. I came third in a stacked class at that show. That was my third federation show that I did, but it was an amazing day.
So what have we got here then?
So that one was my first federation show, IBFA, another amazing show. And I left that show with a first and a second. So awesome. I was super happy with that. And again, wearing my purple bikini.
Love it, love it, love it. Any viewers watching this and they were thinking about having some perfume off the 1% Club perfume, what advice would you give them, or recommendations, you know, any words of wisdom?
I would tell them not to buy Lost Cherry or Amber Oud because they're my favourites, and if they go out of stock, then I won't be happy.
So you want to think of yourself.
Everything, you can buy any other scent apart from those, thank you. And after I competed then, Leon approached me on Instagram and asked me if I would be interested in trying the fragrances. So Leon sent out fragrances to me to try, and they were amazing. And since then, I've purchased perfumes, like the spray versions, and I've literally got them here. I need to buy some more. Look at these. It's like nothing left.
Hi, so I'm Leon, the CEO of 1% Club Perfume Limited, and we are joined by one of our customers, Joe. How are you today, Joe?
I'm good, thank you.
Excellent. So with these Zoom meetings that I'm starting to have with my customers, it's about sharing the experiences. And so for the viewers that will be watching, they can just really get a feel of our brand, how we interact with our customers, and also as well to give something back to our customers. If you've got anything that you'd like to promote, etc., then it just seems a great place to start, because you're going to put your face to our brand, and we want to do likewise. So with that being said, could you tell the viewers how we first met or was introduced?
So I competed at BPA in Uxbridge, and after I competed then, Leon approached me on Instagram and asked me if I would be interested in trying the fragrances. So of course I said yes, because I love fragrances. So Leon sent out fragrances to me to try, and they were amazing. And since then I've purchased perfumes, like the spray versions, and I've literally got them here. I need to buy some more. Look at these. It's like nothing left.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yep. So I absolutely love perfumes. I don't go anywhere without perfumes, like the gym, school run, you know, everywhere. I've got to have perfume. Sometimes I even put it on before I go to bed because, you know, I love smelling nice, you know. So I like perfumes to be long lasting as well. It's always nice if you wear like, I don't know, like a scarf or something in the winter, and then you put it back on the next day and you can still smell the fragrances. I'll still put more on, but it's just nice, isn't it, to like pick up something and then be like, oh yeah, it smells nice, you know. So yeah, I like them to be quite strong. I like them to be long lasting. And
and then I guess from my point of view is, how do you find how long do our fragrances last on yourself? Because everybody's totally different, but because of the strength in perfume concentration we have, which is in our older perfumes range between 38% and 42%, how have you found that lasting? How many times, like if you was to put a time on it?
I don't know time wise. I haven't really, because the thing is, I find, you know, when you spray it on, you can smell it. It's like really strong, and then after a while, it could be that you can't smell it anymore. But then other people will say, "Oh, you smell it," or like that thing of picking up a jacket, and it's like, okay, I put that on yesterday, and I can still smell it.
Okay, yeah. So I guess in that respect, then you could confirm that it does last a longer time, especially if you smell it in clothing. And what was your experience with using the roller oils? Is that something you'd ever used before, or is it only sprays you normally purchase before?
Yeah, so before I only ever purchased sprays. So the
Yeah,
rollerballs, they're super handy, you know,
yeah,
to like pop in your gym bag or whatever, or even just
yeah.
in your pocket, you know.
Yes, yes,
But yeah, I do like them. And it's that thing of, you know, like if you're in the gym or something as well, you
yeah,
don't want to be spraying stuff, you
yes,
know. So then it's nice then to just it's more like discreet. I
yes,
suppose
yes,
you could be like in a meeting or something and just put a bit
yeah.
of, you know. So yeah, they are very handy and they have their uses, and I do like them.
Any viewers watching this and they were thinking about having some perfume off the 1% Club perfume, what advice would you give them, or recommendations, any words of wisdom?
I would tell them not to buy Lost Cherry or Amber Oud because they're my favourites, and if they go out of stock, then I won't be happy.
So you want to think of yourself.
Yeah, everything you can buy any other scent apart from those, thank you.
So, guys, you heard that. Please, the Amber Oud and Lost Cherry are a no-go. Buy anything else, we need to make sure plenty of stock is in store. With that being said,
You're welcome.
I just want to share a couple of pictures, and I just want your instant thoughts on these pictures. What are we looking at here, Joe? Talk us through it.
So that one, I think that was BPA. So that was the show that you approached me after.
Okay.
It was an amazing show. I came third in a stacked class at that show. That was my third federation show that I did,
Okay.
but it was an amazing day, and that bikini is just everything.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, so that was created by Abra.
Abrele, okay.
Yeah, Jordan that works there, she's amazing. Yeah, like best thing that I did was get a bikini from her. So yeah, I wore that pretty much the majority of my shows. But yeah, that's always gonna have like a special place in my heart. It's like dreams.
So what have we got here then?
So that one was my first Federation show, IBFA, another amazing show. And I left that show with a first and a second, so I
Awesome.
was super happy with that. And again, wearing my purple bikini.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay, just bear with me one moment. We then have, who's Coach Morg? Talk
Um,
to me.
so
Talk to me.
so Coach Morg is absolutely amazing. Like this guy literally leaves no stone unturned. He's been just insane. I was with a coach before, but this guy, like you can just see the difference. Like he really does care about his athletes. I've been with him for about 3 months now, I think it is. But I'm off season now until 2026.
Okay.
So the goal is to just grow. And I've made insane progress, as you can see from the photos there.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's absolutely amazing. I can't big him up anymore, to be honest. Absolutely like incredible guy, and he's like really knowledgeable as well. And he literally analyzes everything. So yeah, by far the best thing I've done for myself as an athlete is switch coaches and go with Morgan.
Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Talk me through this one then, honey.
So that one, that was this week actually. I went to Bristol and I did a photo shoot with Mac Freeman. He's absolutely amazing. I've done a photo shoot with him before, and I got my pictures published in a magazine from that shoot. But yeah, I'm still waiting for more edits to come from that photo shoot. But it was so much fun. It was in the Ministry of Fitness in Bristol.
Okay.
But yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, I've got like plenty of reels on there. I share pretty much anything and everything. So it could be photo shoots,
Yeah.
like videos I've made in the gym. I just put a bit of everything on there, to be honest. Like my
Excellent.
kids. Yeah.
And I'm just going to just quickly go up to TikTok so everybody can see your
Yeah.
TikTok as well, your handle. Again, I can see the top few pictures on there. Looks like the photo shoot. I mean, is that something you get as a prize for winning, or
So the photo shoot that I did that got published, that one was a photo shoot that I won from my very first show, Glifting Girls. And that was an amazing show. And yeah, we had a photo shoot afterwards, again with Mark Freeman.
okay.
And then afterwards he just wanted to try some new things. So I accepted the request to model for him. So
Okay.
yeah. Um, you've just got to be like super duper like dedicated and motivated and willing to just work hard and just like ride through all of the waves, because it is very like, there's a lot of like ups and downs. And yeah, it's hard. It's not an easy thing
Yeah.
to do, but the like mental resilience and physical resilience you get from it is just insane. And to be fair, I do find that like bodybuilding is one of like the best communities of people. And like where you spoke about my following, then like I
Yes.
only had a little following before I
Okay.
started doing this, and it's like, it's just sort of skyrocketed then, but it is like a very small world as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it could be that you've done like two shows and you've seen the same people at them. And it's really nice to just build those connections. So I've been more sociable than ever.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of like contacts and stuff now and connections, and everyone is just, you just have that mutual like mad respect from the off, because
Okay.
you know that it's a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
So there's just mad respect for those people and just big love. Like,
Excellent. And I'm going to give the last word to you in regards to recommending our fragrances. So over to you. One last
yes.
time.
Honestly, the fragrances are amazing. Like I said, I need to order more because I'm just onto the dregs here now. But those two, they are my favourites by far. The Lost Cherry and the Amber Oud. The Amber Oud, I think I said to you when I had it that
Yes.
that was literally like the best fragrance ever. For me anyway. I love the smell of that one. So it's nice as well because that's a unisex one.
Spot on.
Um, so I think sometimes as well it's nice to come away from the like florally, like those types
Yeah.
of like early
Citruses and that. Yeah.
yeah. So that one, yeah, that is my like absolute favorite. And I've got a few, and I've tried them all,
Yeah.
and they're all amazing. But
Yeah.
those two are the ones that just like
Stand
really,
out.
yeah. I just love
Excellent.
the smell of the Amber Oud one. Amazing.
Well, I'll
But
ensure there's another one that's coming your way.
yeah, absolutely purchase them. And the rollerballs, I've got like a few of those here as well. And yeah, they're super duper handy to just like pop in your bag or in your
Yeah.
pocket or leave them in the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you ever so much for your time today. And as I says, we'll get some fragrances sent out to you, and then just let us know when you're available for 5 minutes, and you can open them together with me. And
Cool.
thank you for your support. Much love and
You're welcome.
appreciated. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.